Hey guys, Jake Nikolopoulos here, BSN and Massive Joe's sponsored athlete, here with the latest episode of Progress. You guys saw Q&A was the last episode. I answered a few questions for you guys. This episode I wanted to do another training video for you guys. So I trained back and biceps. So it was week 3, I'm still doing the Y3T training, Neil Hill's training. Week 3 today, which was rep ranges of 20 to 25 reps on most exercises. 15 to 20, 20 to 25 reps on certain exercises. So it was more just a massive pump. The rep tempo is a little bit faster than all the other weeks as well. The rep tempo is only like 1 to 2 seconds on the negative, so it moves pretty fast. So very, very basic. I only did a few exercises. I did some supersets. And that was really it. Very, very basic. I trained with my mate Ollie. Ollie, you want to come say hi? Come on, come here. Come on, up. This is Ollie. This is my dog. This is my big, manly, scary dog. Look, see people? There you go. Hello. Ollie's a Jack Russell crossed with Toy Poodle. You kept me company tonight, didn't you? When I trained chest and bicep, back and biceps, weren't you? You a good boy? Go on, that's enough. It's all about me, not about you. This is cameras for me. So, yeah, like I said, very basic workout. It was only a few exercises. I think I did like a dumbbell row, like a standing dumbbell row, which you guys will see. That's a little bit different to what I'm normally used to. Normally I would do like a one-arm dumbbell row or a barbell row. So both hands at the same time doing a dumbbell row. That's new for me. I did wide grip pull downs, supersetted with straight arm pull downs. Now, I don't have a pullover machine. I wish I did, like that old school Dorian Yates Nautilus machine where you pull with your elbows, because that's really, I find, the best way to actually hit the lats is when you pull with your elbows. So your hands and everything can be relaxed, excuse me, and you don't have to pull with your triceps. So I did do dumbbell pullovers on this workout as well, but I find that it hits my triceps a lot. But like I said, I don't have the machines for it, so I can't do much about it. So I did that superset, and then I did another superset. I did seated cable rows, very basic, just normal seated cable row, supersetted with straight arm dumbbell pullovers just on the edge of the bench. And that one there, I do feel that one a lot in my triceps as well. I try to target my back. My back does fatigue before my triceps, but like I said, it'd be awesome if I can find one of those machines where I can pull with my elbows. And then to finish the back off, I went on to rack pulls, and I did 20 to 25 reps on them. So I'm only showing you guys one of the working sets. There was probably 3 working sets on each exercise. You guys are only going to see one. I didn't film every single set. And then I did biceps. Biceps was really basic. I did standing EZ bar curls. Did 3 sets of 20 to 25 reps. Nothing special there. Like I said, the rep tempo is pretty fast today. 3 sets of that, and then I did 3 sets of like an inclined, lying face down on an inclined bench. It's almost like a preacher with dumbbells as well. So I did 3 sets of that, 20, 25 reps. And that was it for biceps, 2 exercises today. And then the next week that I train biceps, in about 4 days time, I'll train them again. That's gonna be a heavy workout. You know, like 8 to 10 reps, heavier, slower rep tempos, really feeling the negatives and squeezing it. And that's really it. So you guys check it out now, it's coming up. All right, so here we go. This is week 3 Y3T training. And I'm training some back and biceps. I've explained in some of my other videos how the weeks work with the Y3T. This is week 3, so the rep range is much higher. I'm aiming on most of the exercises 20 to 25 reps. And the rep tempo is a lot quicker than the other weeks as well. I'm only having 1 to 2 seconds on the negative, so a lot faster. Still not trying to go really light, like I'm still going as heavy as I can. I've got 42.5 kilo dumbbells, and you know, I'm trying to get 25 reps. So I'm utilizing the rest pause as much as I can. So I'll do like 15 or so reps, stand straight, stand up, take the tension off my lats, go back down into the movement again, and to get a few more reps stand back up again, rest, and then keep going until I pretty much can't get any more at all. So I only did like 3 warm-up sets because I'm doing the higher reps. Normally, if I'm doing heavy weights, I'd probably do 5 warm-up sets. But because of the rep range is higher, I obviously warm up a lot quicker. So I only do 3 warm-ups and then I'm straight into the working sets. And with the working sets as well, it's only 2. I only did 2 working sets on it. And obviously those working sets are taken to absolute failure as well. So that was very basic, just did those dumbbell rows, no supersets or anything there. The next exercises though, I did superset together, and that's wide grip pull downs on the cable and a straight arm pull down, which I'm doing now. That was high reps too, about 20-25 repetitions on the pull downs, 20-25 reps on these pullovers as well. So, the pump that I had in my back, even just after doing the dumbbell rows, doing the high reps, because it's something that I'm not used to, it's just a completely different feel. And then once you do go into the pull downs and the pullover superset, there's just already so much blood in your back, you can just really, really focus on it and tap into the muscle. So I think I did, what did I do? Just 2 working sets here as well. I think everything was 2 working sets on that day. Yeah, so no warm-up sets, 2 working sets straight into it, and the rep tempo is a lot quicker, as you can see. And then I moved on another superset after that. There's Ollie in the background. You see my little dog? You guys met him in the introductional video, so. Then I moved on to another superset, which was seated cable rows and a dumbbell pullover. So seated cable rows is one, you got to play around with it. Like sometimes I stretch it all the way forward, or other times I do like I'm doing now. I just feel like that I get that massive stretch on my lats, and I just keep the form, the range of motion like that. You can change that yourself, but I find the most important thing is once you got the stretch, is pulling with your elbows and not with your biceps. That was a mistake that I used to always make. I used to go too heavy, and my forearms and my biceps used to, have a massive pump, and my back wasn't getting really much of the load. So I always now make sure that I consciously pull with my elbows, and the first thing that I want to start from the movement is my lats. So I want to pull with my elbows and pull with my lats. The weight might not be as much as you would normally use, but you're going to target the muscle and you're going to build the muscle. So, and then these dumbbell pullovers. It'd be awesome if I had a machine. I don't have a pullover machine though, so that's why I'm using the dumbbells. Higher reps again too, guys. 20-25 repetitions on this superset as well. Just really forcing as much blood in there as I can, and only doing 2 working sets. So it might not sound like a lot, but if you do this right, the workout it's plenty. So after I did that, I moved on to rack pulls. So I don't really do deadlifts off the floor very much at all, and if I do, I don't go crazy heavy. I just find that mechanically my body just doesn't really like to do them, and I've just never been a massive fan of doing barbell deadlifts off the floor for lower back. I'd much rather do these off the rack, change the heights obviously. Today I've started it off pretty high, and I'm doing same thing, like 25 reps. So it's not a great deal of weight, and what's that, 20, 40, 60, 120, 140 kilos for 25 reps. And that was only for 2 working sets of that as well. So no supersets, drop sets, anything like that. That was just 2 all-out sets, as much as I could. And you'll see, I'll try to do rest pause at the top, but on this exercise it's a little bit hard. So I actually just put it back on the racks, and then I'll go for a few more reps. So that wraps up back. So from back now to biceps. Bicep workout was really, really basic. I only did some easy bar curls. So I did 3 warm-up sets there, and then I went straight into just 3 working sets of 25 reps. It's very different, a very different feel to like week 1, where I'd be doing 8 to 10 reps, going a lot heavier, to now doing 20 to 25 repetitions. So just a crazy pump. And because you're going a lot faster too, it just makes the pump even more crazy, I think. So doing the rest pause as well. I do the rest pause on pretty much every exercise that allows me to. There is some exercises I've found that
the rest pause, like even on like triceps, if you try to lock your triceps out, or it doesn't take any tension off them. So some exercises you can, some exercises you can't. I've been finding that so far. So and then I did just 2 working sets, I think. No, 3 working sets of those EZ bar curls. And then I moved on to some dumbbell incline curls, lying on the incline bench. And very, very basic. I did 3 drop sets on these ones. So I don't know if I showed the drop, but I did 3 drop sets of that of 20 reps. So I just dropped it, normally by half, I'll drop the dumbbells. So, and that was it for biceps.
So that's it, guys. That wraps up week 3 of the Y3T training back and biceps for today. Hopefully you guys learned a few little bits and pieces, or you can try some of the things that I did. And the rep ranges too, you know, mix it up a little bit. Try what I did today. I did higher reps. Good thing about doing these high rep workouts as well, it makes you look forward to actually doing the heavy stuff again. Like, oh, now I can't wait to come into the gym in 4 or 5 days time and do my heavy back and bicep training. And then when I'm doing that, I look forward to doing the lighter stuff, getting that crazy pump again. So, you know, it's good to mix things up a little bit, especially it keeps your mind occupied as well. So, next video is going to be a Q&A, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to the Massive Joe's YouTube channel. Up here somewhere, push the subscribe button. Stay up to date with all the videos, Massive Joe's. Get yourself one of these new t-shirts I've been training in. You guys, I've already showed you guys these in the last video. Got printing on the back, printing on the arm, that arm. So they're really cool. So that's really it. Ollie, you want to say goodbye? Come on, come here. Come here, come on. Up. Come on, up. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, say goodbye to the camera. Say bye. Over there. Who's that? Bye. See you guys.